My friend, imagine walking into a mansion and someone tells you, all this can be yours for just $1,000. You can't believe it, right? But here in Africa, money can stretch in ways you can't even imagine. Today we are checking South Africa, Nigeria, and Zambia to see what $1,000 can buy in each country. You will be shocked. Just wait and see. Let's begin with South Africa. $1,000 there is about 20,000 Rand. South Africa is one of the most developed countries in Africa, but also not cheap. Rent. With 20,000 Rand, you can stay in a nice one-bedroom apartment in Johannesburg or Pretoria for a month. If you go to Cape Town, maybe 2 weeks only in a fancy Airbnb. Food. A good steak dinner for two is about 1,000 Rand, meaning with that $1,000, you can eat 20 times in top restaurants. For groceries, it can cover a family of 4 for a full month. Extras? With that same money, you can even buy a small second-hand car or put it as deposit for an iPhone. So in South Africa, the money is good, but once you start chasing luxury, it finishes very fast. Now we go to Nigeria. In Nigeria, $1,000 is about 1.5 million naira. That sounds like serious money, but Nigeria is tricky. You can feel rich in one place and broke in another. In Lagos, with 1.5 million naira, you can pay 1 year's rent for a 3-bedroom apartment in a normal area. But in Banana Island, that same money can finish in days. Food? Street food is cheap. A plate of jollof rice and chicken can be just 1,500 naira. That's about $1. Meaning with $1,000, you can buy 1,000 plates, enough to eat for almost 3 years if you want. Lifestyle. But if you enter nightclubs in Lagos, that same 1.5 million naira can finish in one night on champagne. So in Nigeria, $1,000 can either look big or vanish in just one weekend. Now let's talk about home, Zambia. Here, $1,000 is about 27,000 kwacha. You see, Zambia is not as flashy as South Africa or Nigeria, but your money goes far. Rent? With 27,000 kwacha, you can rent a decent house in Lusaka for 2 months. If you are in smaller towns, that same money can pay rent for almost half a year. Food. One bag of mealie meal costs about 300 kwacha. With $1,000, you can buy enough mealie meal to feed a family for a full year. Eating out? A good plate of nshima with chicken is about 70 kwacha, meaning $1,000 can buy around 400 meals. Enough to eat for almost 3 years if you want. Lifestyle. But if you enter nightclubs in Zambia, that same 27,000 kwacha can even buy a small used car, go on a luxury trip to Victoria Falls, or even put money in a small business like farming. Here in Zambia, $1,000 is not just survival money, it can actually change your lifestyle. So, in South Africa, it gives you luxury, but it goes fast. In Nigeria, it gives you food and comfort, but luxury can swallow it in one weekend. In Zambia, the money is balanced. It stretches the most and can even help you start something. For me, Zambia is the winner if you want long-term value. So tell me, what would you do with $1,000 in Africa? Drop your answer in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more content like this. Who knows, your next trip could be just $1,000 away.